Hello, everybody, and welcome to another AI Corner. I'm Nick Novak here again to share some AI updates from the industry over the last few weeks. Let's just jump right into it today, starting with an update about researchers from OpenAI being fired, being dismissed due to data leaks. There has been a lot of leaks from OpenAI. For example, leaks that GPT-5 has perhaps finished training and is currently being red teamed and tested for enterprise users. I think there was not any specification of what these leaks were, but it looks like they are taking the problem with internal leaks seriously here and trying to maintain more privacy of the research. We also had a really big announcement here from Adobe. A few interesting things about this. One is that generative video AI is going to be coming later this year to Adobe Premiere Pro, and they showcased a few tools. So the ability, like in this screenshot, to remove objects entirely or edit synthetic objects in the video stream itself using generative AI tools. And also, kind of surprisingly, the integration of third-party AI models, including Sora, which they demonstrated in their video, that you can just generate right in the video clip synthetic video using Sora or other third-party models there. So really interesting partnerships, and this is expected to release later this year. We also saw from Instagram that they are testing influencer AI chatbots, so giving the way for influencers on Instagram to manage interactions with their followers at scale, giving them a chatbot and allowing them to influence the AI responses of their chatbot. They are going to be testing this program. We also saw a very impressive model released, announced from Microsoft called VASA-1. This is an image to video model. And what's pretty shocking about it is that it takes only a single image of a person's face. You combine that with an audio clip or text, and it will generate, as you can see here, video output of the subject actually speaking, audio video output of the subject speaking. It synchronizes the lip movement, the head movement, as that speaker would articulate whatever it is that you had them say. So very, very powerful technology here. I don't think there was anything about this being released to the public, but it was an announcement there from Microsoft. We heard this was from a Bloomberg report that in iOS 18, Apple is going to be dropping integrated AI that runs on the device, presumably to enhance Siri is the idea here. We've been kind of expecting this from Apple, and it is expected to be officially announced later this year in the summer in June. Potentially, this would be a very big step for LLM privacy, as when you speak into the device, it does not need to send that information to the server if the LLMs are able to run just right on the device itself. So that could draw a lot of people to actually use this for privacy reasons. We saw from Boston Dynamics the launch of the electric Atlas robot. This is an interesting robot in that it is fully electric and designed for practical industrial applications. We've seen a lot of these humanoid type robots, many with hydraulic systems. This one functions a little bit differently and has very strong, agile, smooth movement design, a head that can swivel and look in any directions there. So yeah, a lot of interesting, powerful robots starting to be created and launched here by various parties. We had an announcement from Google that their AI is going to be assisting the National Guard. So for this is a partnership, I believe, with the military, although this is for disaster relief and not military action, according to Google, that the AI will be able to combine aerial photos with their maps from the Google Maps platform to be able to provide really quick analysis and disaster relief, where previously, if there was an area, physical area of imminent or ongoing disaster, floods, fires, the current approach to figuring out what buildings are being damaged, on fire, are dangerous is all manual review of footage. And this is a platform that could potentially automate that and allow much quicker and efficient disaster response from the government. We also saw a really amazing announcement about AI being used at the University of Cambridge to accelerate about an order of magnitude drug design for Parkinson's. increasing the screening process for drugs up to 10 times faster and reducing the costs involved by multiple orders of magnitude. And we've been seeing the potential impacts of AI for medicine and science could be really quite significant. And I think it's really exciting to imagine all of the potential future treatments and therapeutics that could be developed as a result of technology like this. We saw from Mistl that they are seeking funding at a $5 billion valuation, which is pretty nuts considering they were last valued at 2 billion euros in December. Mistl has produced a number of open source models from the Mistl 7B to the kind of larger mixture of expert models like Mixtral, and then the newer, larger Mixtral that was just released. So they're being quite successful at developing powerful LLMs. And that is all that I have for this week. Thank you so much.